Okay, so that's the chart they give us. Then we're going to be doing Borda count. So with Borda count, we have to line up all the possibilities. We have A, B, and C. And with them, we have to go in round, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different possibilities for each one. You have to do 4 different rounds. And at the end, we do the total. With each round, if we always start off with 1, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. If we had 5 rounds, we would go up to 5. This is what we multiply by every single possibility of the votes the candidates have. So A on round 1, just for round 1, A has 6. 6 times 4 is
24?
24, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. So this one has 24. And then B has 2. 2 times 4 would be 8. And then C has 3. 3 times 4 would be, would be 12. Oh, and because we have D, there has to be another option as well. But because there's only 3 on this row, there's no for D, so D has 0. Because 0 times 4 equals 0. And now we're going to move from this row to the second round, where there's B with 6, C with 2, D with 3 respectively. So then we would start off with B. B has 6. 6 times 3 for D, for B would be 18. And because A has no possibility here, it has 0 votes, 0 times 3 would be 0. C has a possibility of 2. So 2 times 3 is 6. And D has a possibility of 3. 3 times 3, which is 9. And then we just move down to round 3. So you can even eliminate these if you wanted. C has 6, D has 2, B has 3 respectively, so we'll start from the closest to us. B has a total of 3, so 3 times 2 is 6. And as you guys can see, A doesn't have any option here again. C has a total of 6. 6 times 2 is 12. D has 2 possibilities. 2 times 2 is 4. And then round 4 is the final round. There's 2 different possibilities for A, which has 2 votes, 3 votes. So in total, candidate A has 5 votes. 5 votes versus times 1 is 5. D has a total of 6. 6 times 1 would be 6. And so B to C doesn't have any, so 0, 0. And then we're going to be doing the total for all this. If you total it all up, A has 29. B has 32. C has 30. And D has 19. As you can see, the highest total, which would be 32, is B. So the final answer is B.